उमंग। और हाँ, मैं पहले 3 चीज दिखाऊंगा आज। और जो मैं पहले दिखाऊंगा एक कंप्यूटर होता है, तो सबने फोन देखा है ना, कंप्यूटर ऐसा कुछ।
In a small classroom in rural Bihar, something unusual is happening. The blackboard is still there, chalk resting on its ledge. The benches are still worn from years of use. But at the center of the room, children gather not around textbooks, but around a dismantled computer. The person leading them isn't a local teacher. He is Umang Sharma, founder and CEO of JDouble, a company committed to building affordable assistive technology for people with disabilities. A student at Princeton Day School in the United States, Umang has spent his teenage years designing tools that give power and independence to those often left behind. An autonomous wheelchair, a low-cost braille keyboard, an IoT smart cane. Each invention practical, durable, and field-tested with the very people it was built for. But today, his laboratory isn't in New Jersey. It's here in his ancestral state of Bihar, where he has come back to share his love of technology with children who have never touched a circuit board, own a VR headset, or built a computer from scratch. He begins with the basics. What makes a computer work? He asks. The class leans forward, wide-eyed. Piece by piece, Umang introduces them to the CPU, the RAM, the storage drive, the power supply. The children handle the parts, calling out their names, learning not from diagrams in a book, but through weight of plastic and metal in their hands. When the machines are finally assembled and the first green light flickers on, the room fills with a kind of excitement that is rare in classrooms like these. For many, it is the first time they have seen a computer come alive before their eyes. For some, it is the first time they believe, I can do this too. From hardware, the workshops move into new worlds. Through simple AR and VR, children see a beating human heart in 3D, walk through a virtual city, and discover that the same imagination that built video games can also reimagine medicine, architecture, and art. With Raspberry Pi microcomputers and everyday sensors, Umang teaches them the first steps of artificial intelligence. A motion sensor lights a bulb. A voice command triggers a response. No jargon, no heavy textbooks, just experiments they can touch and play with. In villages like Lelhardpur and Riga, where these workshops took place, access to such experiences has always been thought of as out of reach. But for these children, for the first time, access meant opportunity. And opportunity is at the heart of what JDouble does.
बहुत कुछ सीखने वाला है जो मतलब हमारे भारत में अभी नहीं है, जो मतलब अदर कंट्री में विकसित हो चुका है, हमारे भारत में वो विकसित नहीं हुआ है। भाई जी से यही सब सीखने को मिला है कि मतलब कैसे इसमें मतलब विकसित किया जाए अपने देश में।
इससे यही सीख मिलता है कि मतलब जैसे अगले अगले देश में बनाया जाता है, वैसे ही इससे कुछ सीख के हम लोग को भी बनाना चाहिए।
From classrooms in India to labs in the United States, JDouble has built a global network of engineers, students and educators, all working toward one mission, to design technology that includes everyone. The company's flagship tools are proof. The autonomous wheelchair, powered by Raspberry Pi, LiDAR, Intel RealSense and A-Star pathfinding, navigates safely indoors with joystick overrides and emergency stops, giving freedom of movement to people who once relied entirely on others. The low-cost Braille keyboard, developed with visually impaired students, combines 3D printed keys with refurbished hardware, making literacy more accessible and already changing lives in 6 schools across India. The IoT Smart Cane brings ultrasonic sensing, GPS, and haptic alerts into the palm of the visually impaired, so the world is not just heard but felt in real time. These inventions, built to survive daily use, are co-created with the communities that need them most. And the message they carry is simple. Technology is only meaningful when it reaches everyone. In Bihar, Umang's workshops are about planting seeds. Seeds of curiosity, seeds of confidence, seeds of possibility. About telling a child in a small village, the world of technology is not close to you. You belong in it. Because sometimes, innovation doesn't start with billion-dollar research labs. Sometimes it begins with a screwdriver passed from hand to hand, a group of children leaning forward in wonder, and a power button pressed for the very first time. This is more than a classroom story. It is a story about giving back, about bridging worlds, about making sure that no child, no matter where they are born or what challenges they face, is left out of the future of technology. For Umang Sharma and JW, this is just the beginning.